Alright, welcome back to the Valor Knight. Today we're playing the Long Dark. Party is scouting the mines in Moria, searching for signs of the orcs, dark tunnels and twisting passages spread out in all directions. A labyrinthine maze that you could wander in forever if you take the wrong path. We attach cave torch to a hero. I've already done that. This will be the third time I play the quest. I won once, but I was not recording, and then I lost the second time when I was recording. We're going to discard the top cards of the encounter deck until we discard one location. And we're going to add those locations to the staging area and shuffle the cards back. Alright, not a location. Awesome. The worst possible location. So that's great. Great start. But we're going to try to speed through this quest nonetheless using Bifur, Dane, and Eowyn. We've used them a ton, so no need to really go over what they do. This is a decent hand, but I think I want some more allies. In my loss, it was the lack of allies. Okay, see, this is good. We can get Arwen. We can actually go ahead and sneak attack Gandalf this turn. I think I'm going to do that, but I'm going to wait. Do I want him to quest? I think I do want him to quest, but the question is, what do I use his ability for? Probably card draw. Alright, so we're going to skip planning. We're not going to play anything. I'm going to send 7 on the quest. I'm going to sneak attack Gandalf to add that another 4. And I think I'm going to drop my threat. Let's go with the cards. That might be a mistake, but we'll see. Alright, so 7. And then Gandalf. This is actually counting for 5 because it gets +1. When revealed, the first player attaches Durin's Greaves to a hero of his choice and as an attachment. Attached hero gets +1. Awesome. It's restricted. Oh, it's not restricted, dang. Alright, so 11 to 5 means we made 6. And we have to exhaust the cave torch to travel there. And when we do, we discard the top of the encounter deck, and if it's an enemy, we have to add it. Don't be an enemy. It's not an enemy. Thank you. And there we go. Gandalf comes back into my hand at the beginning of combat. There is no combat, so we're just going to go straight into the refresh phase. Alright, Arwen I think is the best choice here. And I could also get a Miner of the Iron Hills, but what instead we're going to do is we're going to play Legacy of Durin, so I can get some card draw if in the next turns or so I would like to play Bomber. Alright, here we go. So 3, 7, 8, 9, and we'll give that boost to Dane. 9 to nothing. 9 to 2 is 7, so 4, 5, 6, 7. And after it engages in player, combat phase, it's going to engage, and when it does, we discard the top of the encounter deck, and if it's treachery, we engage the next player, which would still be us, but we still got to do the discarding. It is a treachery, so it engages the next player, which is me. Shadow card, I'm defending for 4, 5. Attacking enemy gets +3, so still doesn't matter. Dane is beefed up, and we will move on to another round. Could Gandalf for real this time, but I'm not going to. Yeah, let's Airwar Record Keeper and exhaust Legacy of Durin to draw a card. Ancestral Knowledge. Oh, there's no active location, so that doesn't really help me. Alright, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 to nothing, and the card we get is a Branching Paths, which gives itself +1, and then this gives it +1, so it's really 3. 11 minus 3 is 8, which is more than enough to clear this stage, and we move on. Time carries no weight in the darkness, and the hours creep by with no end in sight. The number of orcs in the mines increase as you head towards the east gate, but there appears to be little real organization within their ranks. You press onward. When revealed, the first player makes a locate test. Basically, we got to discard cards until we get a pass. If this test is failed, we reveal cards in the encounter deck equal to the number of players in the game and add them to the staging area. Then we trigger all lost effects. Alright, well, we'll sacrifice a few cards, I think. I'm probably not going to get both of these, so we'll let the map maker go. Alright, that was not enough. I really don't want to reveal a card. Probably won't do the escort. Alright. We've got a lot of boosts, so we can let Ancestral Knowledge go. Okay. Alright. Bye, Bomber. Nope. Okay. Strider's Path. I think we'll be fine to quest. I really don't want to have to reveal another card, so I'm willing to get rid of pretty much everything. They get 2 more allies this turn, so really this needs to be it. Okay. Will I discard my entire hand to make this work? I don't know. I don't know. I think if this one doesn't... Oh, thank gosh. Wow. That was kind of insane. But it succeeds. I don't know if I really want to travel here. It is taking up a lot. I could exhaust the cave torch, but then I have to do things, so I guess we'll travel there. I don't really like that location, but want to get it out of staging. Attacking for 1, defending for 1. Attacking for 4. I'm defending for... Sorry, I'm not defending for 1, I'm defending for 3, 4, 5. So, same card. That's the 2 times in a row that enemy got that shadow card. Okay. 1 for the miner. I have an attachment? No. The question is, do I Gandalf? I could kill this enemy of Gandalf. Or do I save Gandalf? I think I'm going to save Gandalf. 1 more turn. I'm going to send 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to leave him up to defend in case. So 13 against nothing. When revealed, each enemy in location currently in the staging area gets +1. Okay, that doesn't matter. So 13 against nothing. 3 progress here. We got to look at the top 3 cards, revealing 1 and moving the other 2 to the bottom. Since questing is over, this is resolving it. We can throw the mineshaft in because we haven't traveled yet. The other 10 progress goes here. And we will travel there. It's attacking for 1. Attacking enemy gets +1. So attacking for 2, no problem. Dane has just been dueling with this orc as everybody else is running through the mines. And we'll go ahead and move on to the next round. We're not even at 10 minutes yet, and I think we're almost through. Now could be a time to Gandalf. I've got to make, well, I've got to make quite a bit of progress. I can take this as an action, right? Yeah, we're going to take the action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to clear. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Gandalf to lower my threat by 5. Actually, no. Kill that guy. I think we're going to be okay, because we just got to make 7 progress, and I think we'll be fine. So 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17. Against 2. Alright, 17 against 2 is 15 progress, and that is more than enough to clear the quest card. And we have done it. This quest, again, I really don't know how I lost. I kind of got swarmed by really tough enemies at the beginning. But if you can avoid most of them, especially in a solo game, this quest is not particularly challenging with a good deck. So we have completed this one completely fair, unlike Watcher, which I might have to go back and beat again. But yeah, it was great. And next up will be the Foundations of Stone. I'm also thinking about starting a series in which I take the one deck, try to run through the whole game with a single deck. Besides the quest where I have to have Arwen as an objective ally, where I have to like switch her out for something. But it would be interesting to see, because obviously the deck I'm going to use is the famous one deck with Elrond, Arwen, and Eowyn. But we have quests where we have to have Arwen, so I usually replace her with, say, Spirit Glorfindel or something. Alright, we'll see you next time.